Oh, he doesn't have a shield. Take him out. There we are. Today we're going to be going over to see whether we prefer playing with Zeus or Jay for Monk. Now, for this variant here, I'm not necessarily going to be using Trapper, but I have been toying around with that idea. It works as long as you don't get stuck, because you can't really get rid of like a tier 6 sword. You know, where we're playing Blessing, we're trying to get as many merges in to get as many orbs stacked on the main intersection Monk. So that may be tough to do when we have Trapper versus either Scrapper or Summoner. Summoner, we have the option of at least potentially transforming into something else. Not to mention, when merging Summoner, you're getting more units summoned to the field, which in turn can result in more orbs stacked on Monk. So we're going to be going back and forth here. I'm probably going to play it with Summoner just so that we can do a comparison. So that we've got, we'll go J first, and then we'll finish up with Zeus. Now, one of the advantages here is that we do have the heroic item for J, which gives us a 5th tile and some additional stats when it comes to her abilities. So having that additional tile gives us a higher chance of having a double tile with our Amulet of Growth. So if we can have a dual tile that way on an intersection Monk, that's what we would prefer to do. But we don't always get that lucky. So that's something we hope for. But however it plays out, it's whatever. So we're going to hop into a game here. Yeah, let's hop into a game first. We'll test Jay out, and then we'll test Zeus out. Chances are we're probably going to get matched up against Spirit Master right now. Spirit Master's like 7 out of 10 matches that we're playing against. So, oh good. Thank you. Appreciate that. We can actually test it out here. So we've got, unfortunately, a tile down here in the bottom middle. But I think we can work with this. So we got core. Where's the other one? Up here. Okay, there it is. I think I am still going to go for the bottom here to be our main tile. Or our main intersection Monk. Let's see what we're looking at here. 16 mermaid, max level mage robes, 9 sword, and 10 amulet of growth. Okay. Max banshee. Oh, it's always an adjustment to go back to playing on the PC with a mouse versus an iPad. It's so much easier with an iPad. Or a phone, just to merge everything. Alright, so this leaves us the top left corner to basically get all our merges in, because the way that it's laid out, I'm going to put that there. The way that it's laid out is just not giving us a lot of space to do much else on these other green amulet of growth tiles. Alright, let's come to here. We will do that. I didn't see, or did I see? I don't think I saw any pocket curse. Speaking of pocket curse, I guess we are running our hunter's jacket instead of our mage robes. Didn't realize we were doing that, but surprise, we're doing that. Okay, we're gonna do this and do that. We'll bump this up to a tier 6. Looks like today's faction blessing, we have the modifier that gives us more mana. Springtime Largus? Largus? I don't even know that word. It's new to my vocab. Kind of messy here. I don't want to have to do that, but can we just get rid of that sword, pretty please? I hate doing that so early on where I don't have an intersection at all. What's up, Fletch? How we doing? Alright, bottom left corner. Give us a monk, please. There we are. Okay, so now we can start merging. Got a lot happening here. Okay, so when that is to a tier 5, we'll be able to do that. Let's go ahead and pad those tier 1 monks. So, getting back to the main point of the video here, between Jay and Zeus. Jay, we obviously have a disadvantage compared to Zeus, where we don't have the tiles that are going to help give us a 15% chance of leveling up a merge rank on one of our monks, or one of our units in general. Oftentimes, though, that can be an advantage when you're trying to get as many merges in as possible. So it can be difficult when, let's say if I had Zeus tiles around here, if I'm trying to merge these units because my main intersection's along the bottom and the side there, it doesn't always help me if I constantly am leveling up these units out here with every ability for Zeus. So there's that one, you know, kind of pros and cons. You decide what's best for you. If you're not running Blessing for monks specifically, and you're running Equilibrium or what is it? Equilibrium? Yeah. Then that's your call. Alrighty, where are we going here? We just have so many dryads here. Advantages to playing J. We'll be going over the stats here after this game. But we have an advantage when it comes to... I'm getting sidetracked already, sorry. Yeah, let's put that to a tier 7 there. We have an advantage when it comes to the speed. So intermittently you have the additional shots that she takes. I have, at least at level 20, the ability to use Jay's ability twice for a 25% chance. What is it? Okay, good. Had to keep an eye on that there. We'll go over the stats just so that I'm not making numbers up here, but saw notification from phone, but not from server. It's messed up, huh? We haven't really been able to merge much into this yet, have we? Alright, let's get rid of that sword. What's up, Roy? How you doing? What are all these swords doing? This is a mess. do this then. Guess I could have put that on the sword, oh well. We'll do this instead. Summoners tier 6, huh? Nice. Okay. Trying to do better. What about you? I feel you, man. If you're referring to your cold, or just in general, I'm always trying to do better too. But okay, so there, for example, we had our ability twice here. Okay, let's get rid of that sword. What is with all these high level? Alright, let's see what Summoner's gonna give us. Might as well copy that for now. I'd rather not have that be a tier 3, but... Alright, we'll put this down to here. Okay, we'll see where the cards fall here. Alright, we're good. How's Banshee doing up here? Staying alive. I always have someone remind me. How come I'm not doing mana power up before? Watch it now hit our... how come you're not using mana power up before merging monk? Don't you get more orbs? That's a good point. It doesn't necessarily give you more orbs on the intersection monk. It does give you more orbs. I will do that more often here. Like, for example, let's do it here. I know I'll get back to the ability shortly, but at least it does summon another monk there. This is messy. Alright, so we'll get through that. Can we get through this though? Yes, okay. Ouch. That's okay. Yeah, thank you for that reminder though. When using the ability on monk, then you can merge and summon if using novice, which we are. You know where to put these, huh? Give it just a second here. I want to see where it falls. We'll go ahead and use this. And we'll pop that to help us out. Alright, where are we heading? Right there. Okay, we'll use it again here. Push this back, put it there. Tier 4, we can use that. Spreading to our intersection monk, though. That's not good, huh? Gonna have to. Because the way assassin typically goes, we usually lose something important there. But we're okay. Not sure why I just clicked that. My brain is not working at the moment. That's okay though. Okay. We're surviving. What else can we do here? Okay, we'll do that just to clear back a little bit more. Push that. See how quick we can get through there. And they should be able to push that. We're still only at 40% though for our amulet. Is he gonna get it? Are you gonna kill him? Oof. Good game. Alright, that was messy. First game back on the PC. Sheesh. Catch up here. Virus was going to be a pain, yes. 1 minute ago got the notification. Still no 10 stacks, you're right. Numo, what's up? Epi, thanks for being here. Roy, you just realized you're on mobile data. Armor destruction up to 60%. Hit speed from tiles 40%. And when mini boss or boss, you get extra 20% hit speed. So 60%, some more damage. Arrows do 150% of monk's damage. And has repeat chance, so arrow can trigger more arrows. Yeah, and the slow. I really love the slow feature or ability on J. I think that is one of the biggest advantages, in my opinion, for it to slow down bosses. Let's say if you both get flipped by Bedlam right at the same time, if they do not have a hero that has a slow or units that have a slow ability, you're gonna win. Most likely. Thanks everyone for the tips. Yeah, I gotta remember on the power up, merge after the power up to get more orbs. I do wonder why when doing that, the orbs, they don't always go to the intersection monk. Now I get it if I merge out of and kind of disassemble the intersection, then yeah, the orbs should scatter to whichever monk. But if there is an intersection monk, I feel like the orbs should automatically go there. But that novice talent doesn't always do that. That was a tough one. Okay. He lost one Banshee also, so that probably was the contributing factor, huh? I'm rooting for the Banshee this one. Sorry, Nate. I won't take offense to that. That's okay. I like Banshee too. Okay. So, for a second, let's hop over to look at this real quick. I'm going to broadcast this. We're just going to scroll through here. My J is level 20, my Zeus is level 15. If my Zeus was level 15 and I had the heroic item, I may use him over J. Aside from that slow feature, which is helping to win, oftentimes. I would much rather have 5 Zeus tiles if I was to do that. But as Epi was saying, you've got stacks, basically attack speed, so like 60% attack speed. He did a great job of explaining this. Arrows do 150% of monk's damage and has repeat chance. Yeah, the arrows by themselves are doing a lot of damage. You have the critical damage chance at 40%. Though Zeus has, 30% from levels 1 to 4, let's say, for example. Armor reduction is big. especially when Monk only has AoE damage when using his ability. When it's just a single target unit, having that armor reduction can help out a ton. Level 5 to level 9 when it comes to J. So keeping in mind, a lot of you who are watching this, whether now or at a later time, may not have Zeus at all. So J is going to be your go-to. But if you do have lower level J, or the crit chance is no longer 40%. So do they need to fix this? Because this was a screenshot that I took just yesterday. I wonder. It's now 7.5, huh? We'll have to double check. I wonder if that's originally. So these could be based off of the fact that it's a level 20. And this is looking back. So I may need to update this. Interesting though. Thank you for sharing that. As level 20, that's what it's showing. I see shot damage is 12.5. Each of these, because they're all the way leveled up, whereas like you can see over here, they give a representation of what it would be when upgraded fully. I'll have to go back and see realistically. I don't have a spreadsheet or a resource that shows what these are each at their respective level, so this is going to be based off of a level 20 J, I suppose. The repeat chance as well, being 65%, is much bigger. I don't have that option when it comes to Zeus. Zeus, I use his ability, and then you gotta wait the 35 seconds or so. Since I have the Royal Duck, it does speed things up a little bit. Otherwise, the cooldown is longer. But that 25% slow chance between level 15 to 19 is the biggest advantage in my opinion. So if you're running a deck aside from Monk, like this may not be applicable, but when it comes to running the Monk deck that I am and going for as many stacks as possible, we'll go for a Zeus game right after this and show you. But hopefully we're not in a situation, again, however the tiles are laid out on the field, that can play a big role on if it's going to be easy or harder to merge out additional monks to get more orbs on the intersection monk. This won't be applicable to me yet. It's going to be a while before I have a level 20 Zeus, but I'll share this. I'll put this together in a PDF form and I'll share it on our Discord channel later on. So for anyone who wants to correct me on this though, please feel free so I can adjust this here. All right, so we played our first game with Jay. We were going up against a max Banshee. Messy board. It always kind of gets messy when you have the witch tile there. That's cursed. But I will make a stronger effort to try and use the monk ability and then merge just as an addition to orbs and spawning more monks. All right, so we're gonna hop over. Let's just test it out. We'll go back and forth here. We'll add in that, and we'll give it another go here. Yeah, they have it on patch notes as 7.5, but no change in the game. I'll bring that up to the devs and see why. Percentage damage from the crack shot has been reduced from 40 to 7.5. I wonder if they kind of went back on that or something. Oh, you're quitting. Thanks, Zero. Appreciate it. Jay, I honestly feel like Jay, especially with all the variety, where you have armor reduction, you have slow, you have crit percentage, you have damage, you have attack speed. It's like everything in one hero, and she's a rare. So I've seen a lot of people running J, but what's up, drunk? We got placed with the dual tile down there at the bottom again, right next to the witch tile. Okay, well. Nemo says, I played a toxic robot with Snowflake today. It's awful to play against. Yeah, I hate that one. Totally agree with you on that. Oh, that is a really crappy spot to have a witch tile, huh? What do I want to do? Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But let's go for that one up there. Because it's going to be a real pain to have that be a monk. And if we just keep using our ability and it puts it up to a tier 7, which the likelihood probably is going to be against us, then that means that we are just not doing a lot of damage in our favor. Alright, swords. Gotta get out of here. Epi says, I think the crit chance nerf on J is because... Thank you, Grey School, for the follow. It's because if an example, Monk is critting like 100 mil crits with Monk Blessing and Trapper in the deck, and J Arrow does 150% of damage. So 150 million crits, and it having a repeat chance. It would be too strong to have such a high crit chance, especially if J Arrows triggers like 5 more arrows itself. I agree. Okay, let's see where are we at here. Okay, perfect. Let's get rid of that. Put that there. Hit these mana boosts. See, it's already at a tier 4. Let's get rid of that quick. Okay. I still need that reminder apparently to merge monks after. Where are you going? Yeah, let's go to there. After the power up, huh? I don't think we've looked at equipment yet, have we? I know we saw the maxed out J. We've got a 17 mage ropes with a pocket curse. Nice. Max spear and 15 amulet of growth. Sweet. Okay, let's do this. Go ahead and hit that. Oh, that sucks. We made it in time though, just barely. That was a close one. Alright, we'll use it again here. Okay. Epi, you are everywhere. Epi is everywhere. And I agree with what you said earlier, that would be a lot, for sure. That monk is gonna burn to death. Sorry, dude. Grayskull is lurking with no sound. Thanks for being here, though. If you can even hear me. I'm excited that tomorrow is Monday, so event starts. So I can do event matches instead. PvP matches for the Easter event daily quests. Okay, let's go ahead and merge that out. Put that there. That sucks. Nothing to cleanse that either, huh? Dang. Oh well. Missed that merge, huh? Over there. Tier 5's just chilling. Let's do that. Do that. Perfect. Okay. So let's do that. Ooh. Okay, gotta get this one up to tier 6 first, huh? Nothing. Nothing at all. So we can do that. Alright, we'll hang on to that just for a sec. And I'm gonna hit that, because he's gonna get hit there, so we can cleanse that. Nothing there, huh? Nothing else tier 5. Now let's go to that. Sorry if I'm not paying attention to the chat here. Terrible at multitasking. Okay, let's do this. Go to there. Over to there. Ah, that sucks. Still nothing tier 5 there, huh? What are we at with our amulet? 54? Whoa, what is happening? much happening here, huh? Put that up to there. I had to hit that, unfortunately. Because our main intersection monk was a little bit delirious there. Okie dokie. Okay, let's hit that. Can we heal that? No, we can't. Okay. I'm really not paying attention to his board at all, but he's still surviving, huh? We gotta save some red swords, that's what we need to do. How many swords? So many swords. Red sword? No. Tried it with the red sword. Didn't work. Okay. How's he doing? He's surviving. He's got that shield there. I'm still waiting on cores for Max Bruiser. I'm sorry. Get that 10 sword stacks. Yeah, we don't have it on that yet, do we? And I keep forgetting these aren't helping me by just sitting there. Looks like he got hit. There's our 10. Finally. Alright, let's do this and that and that and that. Oh, he doesn't have a shield. Take him out. There we are. Does he get his shield back? I don't think he gets his shield back, does he? Or he gets it back, but he's just sitting there under a rock. Good game, Drunk. He's running cleanse. Bro, this guy's so lucky. Calculate if it was me, DP and viruses. First hits would go for my Inquis. Just another look at equipment again here. Pretty nice equipment. I think the only disadvantage there he had was just a level 11 Knight statue. But everything else, he had a good board setup and he had luck on his side too, for sure. Okay, 8.9 billion. What was our last game? The one that we actually did play with Jay. I don't remember how much we had, but